Struggling to lose weight, even though all the right steps seem to be in place? You've most likely been working hard, eating what feels like the right amount, and exercising consistently, yet the scale refuses to budge. It's a frustrating cycle, and surprisingly, even experienced people can make critical mistakes that stall progress. Weight loss is more complicated than calories in versus calories out. Hidden pitfalls like misjudging portion sizes, underestimating calories burned, or skipping meals can sabotage even the most dedicated efforts. On top of that, modern challenges such as stress, lack of sleep, and unrealistic expectations make it harder to achieve sustainable results. This topic matters because the world is more health conscious than ever, but misinformation and ineffective habits remain widespread. These mistakes don't just stall weight loss, they can lead to frustration, burnout, and giving up altogether. In this video, uncover 5 common weight loss mistakes, why they happen, and actionable ways to fix them for long-term success. Caloric intake is often underestimated, even by those who consider themselves knowledgeable about nutrition. Hidden calories in snacks, dressings, and beverages can quickly add up, derailing progress. For instance, a seemingly harmless handful of nuts or a splash of creamer in coffee might contain 100 to 200 calories. Over time, these small additions accumulate and make maintaining a calorie deficit challenging. Misjudging portion sizes is another common issue. Research by Dr. Brian Wansink, a behavioral psychologist, shows that people consistently underestimate how much they eat. Larger plates, oversized portions at restaurants, or eating straight from a bag often lead to consuming more than intended. A practical example is pouring cereal without measuring, a habit that often results in double the intended portion size. The solution lies in tracking food intake accurately. Apps like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer help monitor calories, providing clarity on what's consumed. Weighing and measuring portions ensures precision, making it easier to stay within calorie goals. A helpful life hack is pre-portioning snacks into individual servings to avoid accidental overeating. Take a closer look at the numbers. The average adult underestimates daily calorie intake by 20 to 30%, according to a study published in the journal Obesity. This underestimation underscores the importance of mindful eating habits and consistent tracking. By addressing these hidden calorie pitfalls, anyone can take control of their diet and create the calorie deficit necessary for effective weight loss. Exercise is often seen as the ultimate weight loss tool, but relying solely on workouts without considering diet can backfire. A common mistake is overestimating the number of calories burned during exercise. For example, an hour of moderate-intensity cardio might burn around 300 calories, yet many assume it's enough to offset a calorie-heavy meal. This miscalculation can lead to overeating and negate any calorie deficit created by exercise. Ignoring the importance of diet further compounds the issue. Exercise alone cannot outdo the effects of poor food choices. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reveal that diet accounts for approximately 80% of weight loss success, while exercise contributes only 20%. This highlights the need for a balanced approach that combines both nutrition and physical activity. The solution is to adopt a holistic weight loss strategy. Pairing consistent exercise with a well-rounded nutrition plan ensures sustainable progress. A life hack focuses on nutrient-dense foods that provide satiety without excessive calories. For instance, swapping out processed snacks for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins can make a significant difference. Consider this. Olympic athletes balance intense training with meticulously planned diets to achieve peak performance. This approach proves that exercise alone is insufficient. It must be coupled with thoughtful nutrition. By understanding the true role of exercise and combining it with smart eating habits, anyone can build a sustainable weight loss plan that delivers real results. Skipping meals or following extreme diets may seem like a fast track to weight loss, but these approaches often do more harm than good. Reducing calorie intake too drastically can slow metabolism over time, as the body adapts to conserve energy. Dr. Ansel Keys' famous Minnesota starvation experiment demonstrated that extreme calorie restriction leads to fatigue, reduced metabolic rate, and even psychological distress. On top of that, skipping meals frequently results in increased hunger cravings later in the day. This often leads to overeating or binging on high-calorie foods, completely negating earlier restrictions. For example, skipping breakfast might save 300 calories initially, but intense hunger at dinner could result in consuming an additional 600 calories. A sustainable solution is to focus on balanced, consistent meals. Including sufficient protein, healthy fats, and carbohydrates in every meal helps maintain energy levels and prevent cravings. A helpful life hack is meal prepping for the week ahead to ensure healthy options are always readily available. The science supports this. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who ate 3 balanced meals daily experienced better weight management than those who skipped meals or followed restrictive diets. In light of this, the key to sustainable weight loss lies in moderation rather than extremes. Balancing nutrition with consistent meal timing ensures that weight loss goals are met without the negative effects of hunger or metabolic slowdown. Sleep and stress play pivotal roles in weight loss, yet they are often overlooked. Poor sleep disrupts hormones like ghrelin and leptin, which regulate hunger and satiety. As a result, sleep-deprived individuals tend to feel hungrier and crave high-calorie foods. Studies by Dr. Matthew Walker, a renowned sleep expert, show that even one night of poor sleep can increase calorie consumption by up to 300 calories the following day. Stress further compounds the problem by triggering emotional eating. High stress levels often lead to cravings for comfort foods, typically sugary, high-fat options. This stress-induced eating can quickly derail weight loss efforts, as calories from these foods are rarely accounted for. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep and managing stress effectively is essential for weight management. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, or even light exercise can reduce stress levels significantly. A practical tip is establishing a consistent sleep routine, such as avoiding screens an hour before bed to improve sleep quality. On the flip side, failing to address sleep and stress can lead to a vicious cycle of fatigue, overeating, and weight gain. Notwithstanding these challenges, small lifestyle changes can make a significant impact. In light of these findings, addressing sleep and stress as part of a weight loss plan is crucial for achieving sustainable results. By focusing on overall well-being, the body becomes better equipped to shed excess weight. Consistency is the foundation of successful weight loss, but frequent cheat days and unrealistic expectations often sabotage progress. Cheat days can undo the calorie deficit needed for weight loss, especially when they become too frequent. A single indulgent meal can easily surpass 1,000 calories, erasing the hard work of an entire week. On the other hand, expecting quick results can lead to frustration and burnout. Social media often promotes unrealistic timelines, making sustainable progress seem slower by comparison. Dr. Angela Duckworth's research on grit highlights that long-term perseverance is key to achieving challenging goals, including weight loss. The solution is to focus on realistic goals and consistent habits. Tracking progress through photos or journaling provides tangible evidence of improvements, even when the scale doesn't move. A practical tip is to set smaller milestones, like losing 2 pounds per week, which feels more achievable and builds confidence. By comparison, focusing solely on quick fixes often results in giving up too soon. Notwithstanding setbacks, staying consistent with realistic expectations ensures steady progress over time. Sustainable weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. By developing disciplined habits and embracing gradual change, anyone can achieve lasting results. Sustainable weight loss requires addressing common pitfalls with practical strategies. Start by tracking all food intake to avoid underestimating calories and portion sizes. Pair exercise with a balanced diet to create a holistic approach to weight management. Focus on consistent, balanced meals with adequate protein, healthy fats, and carbs to maintain energy and reduce cravings. Prioritize sleep and stress management to support hormonal balance and prevent emotional eating. Small lifestyle changes, like establishing a sleep routine and practicing mindfulness, can significantly impact progress. Stay consistent by setting realistic goals, tracking progress, and celebrating small milestones. Avoid frequent cheat days and focus on gradual, sustainable changes. By combining these strategies, weight loss goals become achievable and less frustrating. With discipline and a well-rounded approach, long-term success becomes a realistic outcome. This video revealed 5 common weight loss mistakes and practical ways to overcome them. From managing caloric intake to prioritizing sleep, small changes lead to big results. Weight loss is about consistency, balance, and sustainable habits. Subscribe for more health insights and share your progress or questions in the comments below.